You're watching the Belk Bowl as part of Capital One Bowl Mania. The sun is out in Charlotte, North Carolina. The Deacons on his motorcycle, and Wake Forest from just down the road in Winston-Salem battles with Texas A&M out of the SEC on a lovely Friday in the Queen City of North Carolina.
College football at the FBS level this season.
And this one's blocked. A&M gets there to take it off the leg of Maggio, and the Aggies are in the end zone.
Things that you see early in the bowl season or early in the game during the bowl season is special teams typically figure prominently, but this is an SEC group in the secondary.
This punt's blocked as well. Maggio has this one smacked away. Unreal.
Hey, Jason, if your interim head coach is going to be a former.
Starkel rolls the pocket, throws it deep. Kirk is there. Christian Kirk is down inside the 2-yard line against St. Bessie. Williams, the running back, skates in for the touchdown. Plays finished by a defensive line on game tape last year. Washington is open. Scotty Washington to the end zone.
I think just trying to make sure you get your feet on the ground with the new signing period, it really has jumped up. You know what I mean? The new signing period has changed things so quickly because that.
Weaver, no good. A flag has come in, however, on the play.
Roughing the kicker, defense.
Roughing the kicker. Wolford over the middle, and this is brought in to Barry Hines for Wake Forest on the touchdown. You're right. His son, when we walked up, had a wad of bills out to pay the tip for lunch. Colburn on the run into space. Down the sideline, Colburn. And he kept his feet all the way down into the red zone. My goodness.
Blocker, and he's a mismatch, especially in nickel packages for defenses.
This is a beautiful jumping grab by Scotty Washington. Oh my!
And a tremendous throw by John Wolford, running a route downfield.
End zone. Beautiful diving grab by Tabari Hines for the Wake Forest touchdown.
Well, we just saw all three of the receiving options that John Wolford has had a tremendous every 6 times he touches it. And that is extremely valuable at that next level.
Bates finally has one to return, and he does in a big way. Jesse Bates for Wake Forest. Touchdown!
Only sooner than later.
Quick set, quick hit. Ratley on the run. Ratley nearly kept his feet, and he just did get back on top of the ball. They're going to need a comeback today to get there. Starkel to Kirk inside the 25.
We're going forward.
Ball came out. Kubota lost it, and Wake Forest creates a turnover. Jabari Williams.
Kubota, another one of those youngsters, a true freshman carrying the football, and that's the last thing to. And Serenay secures the football on impact.
Wolford all the way to midfield. We were talking to Dave. Got roughed up earlier in the game, and it's blocked. The third blocked kick for A&M. Texas A&M gets it back, trailing by a couple of scores. Starkel to Ratley, who has been roaming through the Wake Forest secondary. He's up to the 46-yard line at a first down. Starkel, Kirk, there he goes, Christian Kirk, touchdown. That board, and growing pride in that unit. Wolford, Serenay, and the future NFL tight end, Cam Serenay Carney scores.
Backs, both of them are freshmen, so it's not easy.
Starkel lost the football. Wake Forest is on it.
So you can save 3 or 4 seconds every snap.
Starkel sideline. Beautifully done by Ratley to get the foot down.
It's the only chip you have to put on the table.
Starkel rolling and throwing for the first down. Starkel's left. Kirk, touchdown.
Get points.
They had Kirk in the backfield along with Travion Williams, and Williams is on the move inside the 20. Jesse Bates tracked him down.
For a really consistently good run game.
Kirk with a stiff arm, and Kirk is in. What a run.
Bishop.
How quickly?
Like instantaneously.
Pump and go. Wolford. Bachman. Inside the 10. Travion Williams off the field, and Nick Starkel throws an interception. I mean, that was right to Jabari Williams for Wake Forest.
And then Wolford was patient and finds enough to convert.
Wolford, sideline. Bachman gets lit up and lost the football. Texas A&M with the recovery. Keith Ford straight up the gut. Inside the 35.
Not many people on earth can do that, however.
That's a bullet from Starkel. Ratley breaks a tackle. Ratley fighting inside the 5, down to the 1.
The play before doesn't have a lot of help out there.
Wake was substituting. Ford hits Pater, touchdown.
Receiver on that one.
Pump and go, fake the screen. Wolford put it on the deck, and we know who's going to make the big play now. It's Texas A&M with the strip and recovery.
And John Wolford is staying down runs.
Wolford hands it off this time. Colburn down the sideline and hopping inside for a first down.
See if those youngsters can cover somebody.
This is a run, and Colburn darting inside. What an agile run for Colburn inside the 10. Wolford, the pitch. Carney scores. Touchdown, Wake Forest. To throw. Touchdown. Osborne got in.
Great catch and tremendous coverage by Renfro.
Pump and go. Sideline. Serenade with nobody in the zip code.
Times remembered.
Colburn outside. Touchdown. Fourth down. Starkel with time. Incomplete. Wake Forest hangs on. The highest scoring offensive unit in Wake Forest history says farewell to its seniors with a 55-point avalanche down the road in Charlotte for Dave Clawson. .52 your final score. Downstairs, Chris Button with